Kosal was barely 10 years old when his father abandoned the family in the village and went in search of better paying jobs in the city, like most in rural Cambodia. His father never came back. To feed the 5 children in the family, Kosal's mother sold him and one of his 3 sisters to a child syndicate. Kosal and his 6-year-old sister soon found themselves on a lorry headed for the Cambodian border near Thailand. Child beggars, child prostitutes. Life at the border was not the fate he was about to resign himself to. That very first night, Kosal and his sister tried to escape, but they caught the younger one. Kosal just kept running and running for 3 days and 3 nights, till he finally found himself back in his village. The missionaries nearby heard about Kosal and offered to take him into the orphanage. His mother refused to let them take him, at least not without a price. She sold him for $10. The missionaries paid the locals to look for his sister, but they never found her. Each time I visit the orphanage, I try to get to know Kosal better with my limited Khmer, but he was a very shy boy and often just smiled. On my last trip, Kosal's friends told me he had gotten into a fight with the village boys. He was afraid that they wouldn't let him off. One night, he just packed his bag and left. That was the last I heard. Kosal is the face of poverty to me. His story reminds me of the faceless reports on Cambodia's social problems. A victim of rural poverty and child exploitation. A child whose destiny is unknown. Every year when I go back to visit, I wonder where he might be. Does he have a roof over his head? Is he slogging away in some sweatshop? Or is he roaming the streets of Phnom Penh with other homeless children? I wish I knew.